Hello everybody, welcome to King's Table. If you're new here, please go down and subscribe to our channel. Please give us a thumbs up if you really like the video. Today we are going to cook some ginger chicken fry, okay? It's going to be one damn awesome recipe. We love this in India and I just cook this often here. And my wife loves it, my friends love it, and they want to eat it once again. And I've posted the ingredients already and I've just roughly chopped them because I'm just going to put them all in the blender. I've got about 2 onions here and a bunch of parsley and some cashew in there, and I will just sprinkle a bit of salt because we have to add salt later in the chicken. So I'm just going to throw it in the blender and I'm just going to make a good paste out of it, okay? So let me go through that once again. I've got parsley in there, 2 onions, a handful of cashew, and 1 big green chili. Approximately this big. If you don't have a big chili, just take 2, okay? Or 2 jalapenos. This is about 1 kilo of chicken, and I've got some thighs here. You could just take your favorite piece. We love thighs. And I've just scored it really good, yeah? There's nothing wrong, it's just parsley. So for the people who think it's bad. And I'm just taking some salt. Just make sure that you are not taking too much of salt because we need to add it a bit later. And I'm taking a spoonful of soy sauce and about a spoonful of vinegar. Okay, give it a good mix. I've mixed the chicken really very good, and let that sit for about 20 minutes now, and I'll show you how to cook it all together. I've got a very big pan. That is the most important thing in this whole recipe, okay? You need to have a big pan like this. I've got my oil in there already and it's hot enough. I've got my marinated chicken here and the paste here, okay? And you're almost 80% done with your cooking. So you take each and every piece of chicken, lay it away from you. So you need to make sure that your chicken is not overlapped and they are all in oil, and make sure that you have just one layer. That's the reason you take a very thick pan like this. Could you see the bread? A very thick pan like this is almost like this big, yeah? And just make just one layer, and you get your paste here ready and put the lid on. And in about 2 to 3 minutes, you could flip it. So, and it's about 3 minutes in, I'm just going to flip my chicken. The reason why I don't add my paste already in there is because of this. You see so much of water from the chicken out, right? So you don't want your paste to get mixed in there. Flip all your chicken and just fry the other side of the chicken. And I will let you know when to add the paste. But before that, once I'm done with flipping, I'm going to add in the chopped ginger. So I've just flipped all my chicken upside down, and as you can see, they've got some fried skin and it's golden brown. I've got my finely chopped ginger here, and I've got 2 cloves of garlic in there, okay? Thinly sliced, yeah? So, and I'm just going to sprinkle them all in. Please don't think it's too much. It's gonna taste awesome. This is the hero of your recipe, so please be generous that you will enjoy the flavor of ginger. So put the lid back on and let it all fry together for about 5 minutes. So I just checked the seasoning in my mix, and I need about a teaspoon of salt, okay? So you have to make sure that your seasoning is proper, is right, and then you move forward. I'm just going to open this really careful, okay? And make sure that the steam is on the opposite side, not against you. And look at this. This looks fantastic, and this smells just phenomenal. It just give it a good mix in that juice. So obviously, as I told you before, we are not going to use all these juice, okay? I'm just going to drain this all away. I'm just going to have 1/3 of this, and the rest I'm just going to drain it just like this, okay? Make sure and be careful. So it's all gone, and I've got just a little bit here, as you could see. And now I'm just going to put in the paste. Just give it a good mix. And as you can see, I just mixed my mix in there, and I'm just taking about a tablespoon of salt, because we need some salt in there as I take my seasoning. And give it a good mix and put the lid on and let it cook for about 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes, and you're good to serve. So my friends, that's what you call a fantastic plate full of food. Man, I'm just watering in my mouth. This is so hot that I cannot just taste. My friend is laughing at me because I'm watering in my mouth. And this is phenomenal. The smell, the aroma, the flavors. I wish you just would cook this and show your loved ones what you can, how much you care for them. We're just going to hit the table, have some fun. This is ginger chicken fry. Next time I'm gonna see you with a fantastic recipe. Until then, I gotta get going.